Alright everybody, how's it going? This is Regis, and I'm about to take on Vorgeth, the feared third part of Shattered Throne. Let's talk loadout for a minute. I'm on my Hunter, of course, right now. What am I doing? Night Stalker, Top Tree, Invis is helpful here. I like using Stompies also, though, for this section. Now, you could go with Orpheus Rig if you want to try to get your tether back. You don't really need to get it back that quickly, though. So, I would go here with Stompies just for a little bit of extra speed. Loadout, I have a Better Already mod on my Cloak, which is great if I need a quick health boost. And I walk over an Orb. Intellect here. The key mods here, though, and if you really want to make life easier in the entire Shattered Throne, try to get a Taken Barrier, try to get Taken Armaments. Those are really the two key items that you're going to want to have. It's not impossible to do it without them, it just makes life better. So, I use a Chattering Bone as my primary. You can use a lot of different things. I have a good roll on this one. I actually can switch this mod, get a little extra boost on the Taken. Go ahead and do that. I use Zenith here as my secondary shotgun. It does really well against Void Shields, and you'll see what I'm doing against the Wizards as I go through this. Now, for DPS, standard practice on PC. When I started running Shattered Throne, doing solos, I was on PS4, and I could never use Whisper on Vorgeth. Some people are great with it, though. Now, you don't, of course, get the unlimited ammo these days, so it's not really perhaps the best option. But as is the case with all of these things, it's about comfort. Use the things that make you comfortable. So I'm going to use Sleeper. It's going to be a two-phase unless I screw something up. So let's see how this loadout works, but that's it. I haven't thought terribly much about this side of things, although I do like the fact that I've got a high discipline build here because that'll give me my grenade back in case I need some extra heavy ammo. So let's see how things go. I drop in. I like to go to the left first. Shattered Throne is like a lot of other difficult encounters, though. You can do it a lot of different ways. I'm not sitting here professing this is the absolute way you must do it, but this is the way that I do it. I like to hide here. It's a good starting point. I'm gonna get some ads right here. Yep, on cue. That's a terrible grenade. Alright, I'm already in trouble. I'm gonna go back to my little hidey spot. Now what I'm gonna do at each station, I'm gonna kill all the ads. And then I'm just going to weaken these wizards. I'm not going to kill them right off. And I'll talk about why. So, I just want to weaken the wizards because I want to then be able to go back around and kill them quickly when I'm about to take down Vorgeth's shield. Some players like to kill right away. And if you're confident that you can do that relatively quickly, then go for it. But as you circulate the board and you pick up the little orbs, you need 4 of them to take down the light the pyre. You have a timer. You pick up one and you're on the timer. So I actually prefer to just work my way through these ads, try to weaken everything first, and then make one final circle around the map to take everything out. I'm going to play this pretty conservatively. This is another little spot where you can hide. And if you ever want to take a look around your corners, just use an emote that allows you to stand pretty upright. The really nice feature of Zenith is that it reloads. It has auto reloading. Alright, so those 2 stations are pretty good. If you're getting shot at a lot, Vorgeth's trying to hit you with his gravity blast, whatever it's called. Just do a little bunny hop like this. I started using that technique back in SA1, in the olden days of Skull Loss. Now from this position, I'm gonna go clockwise. And it's just for the simple reason that after I do damage to Vorgeth, I want to be back on the side where I started. Finishers are great. Love it. Alright, so now here I need to make sure I've reloaded all my weaponry. I'm going to rotate back and forth, and you can see I have 30-something seconds. I can sit here for a second, gather my thoughts. So I have my sleeper ready to go. I've got my chattering bone ready to go. I'm going to use the chattering bone on the little void orbs that Vorgeth fires at me, and I'm going to rotate between this and the sleeper. So if I do this right, should be a pretty smooth transition. Okay, here's the slam. I'm gonna move back a little bit centrally here. Okay, sometimes he doesn't fire at you right away. Kind of annoying, but I'm gonna get my reload, switch. Nope, didn't get one more off, but pretty good. It's at about half. Like I said, I went clockwise from the upper point there. We'll call that 12 o'clock. Next time I'm going to go to the other side, just because I don't want to be around the ads that spawn back where I'm standing right now. So you can see there, due to the magic of taking armaments, plus some good drops, some good heavy ammo drops, I'm back up to 11 shots in my sleeper, so that's perfect. So here I'm going counterclockwise, because I want to be on the other side. I want to go from the back. I notice as I'm running this too, if my health gets low, I have the dodge, I have the invis. It's kind of the safety blanket for hunters. We all know that. But it's fine to just kind of reset. You know, here I need to reset. My health is low. I gotta get ready for damn DPS. Make sure my weapons are loaded, and hopefully this will go smoothly. There you have it. Solo Vorgeth. Relatively painless 2-phase with a weapon that I'm comfortable with. I like Sleeper, so that's what I use, but certainly you can try other things and experiment. But as you go back through that video, just look at my positioning. This encounter is tough because it's 360 degrees of death. You can get shot from any side. Wizards can move on you. So you just have to know where you can go and how long you can stay there. And just be very deliberate and do whatever you can to get out of troubling situations. Alright, I hope that was helpful.